my channel, Dietcoke.and.diamonds. My name is Natalie, and welcome to another weekly vlog. In these vlogs, I take you through my life, any crafting, any entertainment, any updates, anything. And I'm usually in the car, and they're usually a hot mess, so enjoy. I am heading to pick Olive up from school. It is Tuesday, January 6th, and I just have been busy today. So my vlog went up today. It went up late because I don't know what's happening. It took forever to export. It was a little bit longer, but it wasn't like super long or anything. It took forever to export, and then it took forever to upload. So I don't know. I think the file was just like something was wrong with it, but whatever. It's done now. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I want to include more stuff in my vlogs that's not just me sitting in the car talking about the same thing over and over again, but I don't know what to film. I'm trying to take inspiration from Tiffani, Diamonds at Tiffani's. Go follow her if you're not. Her vlogs are really good. She just started vlogging and I love her vlogs. So I want to be like Tiffani. Anyways, this morning I took Olive to get her allergy shot and that went great. And she's about to move up to another vial. And then after that vial, she'll be on maintenance, which is crazy. I haven't really seen like an improvement yet in her allergies, but I know it'll help her in the long run, so it's fine. So this morning at 4:20, I woke up because I don't sleep very soundly, and I woke up and she was wheezing in her sleep, and I was like, what is happening? So then she started breathing like really fast, like she was scared. So I like nudged her arm to get her to move, and it woke her up, and she said she was having a nightmare. And I said, well, you're wheezing, so let's go do a breathing treatment. So she was like, okay. So we went downstairs and did a breathing treatment real quick, and then we went back upstairs so she could go back to sleep because it was, you know, like 4:45 at that point. And I was wide awake because, you know, and so I was like wanting to stay up for a little while to listen to her and make sure she wasn't still wheezing. And she wasn't. She was fine. But I did finally go back to sleep. And I'm so tired. I did not want to get up when my alarm finally went off. But it is what it is. I started a new book. You Shouldn't Have Come Here is what I think it's called. It's by Jeneva Rose. I didn't listen to that much of it last night, so I can't even remember really what it was about. But I'll keep you guys posted as per usual. And what have I been doing today? Just watching YouTube. I watched Ashley's 24-hour challenge video. It was so good, and now I really want that kit. Ashley is Messy Girl Crafts, in case you're not following her, but I'm sure you are. She was working on Marie Christmas in that video, and like I've obviously seen that kit before. Like I remember when it released. I think it's still available. I don't think they archived it. I need to check. But it wasn't really on my radar. Like I was like, well, it's okay, but it wasn't really on my radar. And now after seeing her work on it, I'm like, well, dang, I kind of want that now. So I think I'm gonna put it on my wish list if it's still available. It's Ivy Dolomore, right? Yeah, I think so. Anyway, I started working on my stitch along at lunch today and got a little bit of progress made. I'm now working on it upside down. So I've been working on it sideways, and now I'm working on it upside down, which is really like throwing me off. But when I do the next part, I should be back right side up, which I'll be happy about. So 2 parts left, and then that'll be done, and I'm really excited. At least that means, well, hopefully if I stay caught up on it, that means I'll have a January finish, because like I'm starting to get freaked out. I got too many whips. I know. What is wrong with her? I have too many whips. Yes, I have 11 whips, and I'm starting to feel like maybe I don't need that many. So I was thinking the other day about like how I could get like touch more whips. And so I think what my new plan is going to be, which you guys, if you've been here any amount of time, you know I make plans and I make new plans like 2 days later. But my current new plan is going to be, so Kate from Diamond Painting and Dr. Pepper uses a spinny wheel to determine which whip she works on. And I tried that for a while, but then ultimately, like, sometimes I want to work on what I want to work on, and I don't want a wheel telling me how to live my life. And so I abandoned that. I abandoned that wheel. So now my plan is I'm going to pick 3 or 4 kits for the whip wheel. And then on the 3 days that I'm not working on my focus project, which right now is going to be Afternoon Tea by Art by Julia, on the 3 or 4 days that I'm not working on that project, or the 3 days I'm not working on that project, I'm going to spin the wheel. And whatever kit it picks is what kit I'm going to work on for the day. So if it's a Saturday, that means I'll probably get a lot of it done. If it's a Monday, maybe only one section, but it is what it is. So I think that's what I'm going to do. And that way I am touching more whips, you know, but also still having like the focus project going, which is what I'm, you know, trying to do. So I don't know. We'll see how long this lasts. I think for the first wheel, I'm going to put, what do I have downstairs right now? I've got Afternoon Tea. That's my focus project. So I think for the first wheel, I'm going to put Family Circus, Kitchen Ducks, Marine to Life, and then Rainy Day, because Rainy Day is almost done. Like I have like a row and a half. So I think I'm going to do those 4 on the first wheel and focus in on those. And then once a kit gets finished, I'll pull in another kit. So there will always be 4 different kits on this wheel. That's my current thought. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, I don't think I have anything else to report. I did see that Pixyls is having a cats and dogs drop on Friday. And they are releasing 2 different like sticker sheets. One is cats, one is dogs. And of course I gotta get it. So I need to like remember to do that, because I will be bummed out if I don't get those, because you know, I love to collect their sticker sheets. I did organize my Pixyls stash the other day, and now it's fitting nicely in my little binder thing, but it's still like I have way too many, but that's okay. I'm going to get my Pixyls stash down this year. That's one of my goals, and it's gonna happen. Anyways, okay, I really don't have anything else to update you guys on, so I'm gonna let you go. I hope you're having a great start to your week, and I will talk to you in my next clip. Okay, bye. Okay, guys, I got a package from Amazon. I was like, what did I order off Amazon? Because I have a lot of things on subscription, but it's like boring things, like vitamins, air filters, you know, the kind of thing. And I forgot. I pre-ordered this cookbook. This is, of course it's good, by Jessica Seacrest. She is applesauce and ADHD. Are you okay? No. Drink some water. Here's some water right here. I am so excited.
Wow, that's what it would look like.
Yeah.
You know what this looks like?
I'm so excited about this.
Mommy, what this looks like milk.
Look at this. Like, oh, that looks so good. Olive, hush. What I like about her is that she's real and she just throws stuff together and it always looks so good.
What are we having for dinner tonight, speaking of food?
Tonight we're having breakfast.
Yeah.
Sausage, biscuits, and eggs. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This girl, I want to be friends with this girl. She lives in the Midwest somewhere. Like, look at that. That looks so good. What is that? Pork butt battle. 1 roast, 3 ways. I wonder if she cusses at us in this book.
Cuss?
Mm-hmm. She has a potty mouth.
Bro.
So far, I don't see it though.
Ignore
the
YouTube Bass Fishing Productions.
Oh yeah. Oh my God, they are.
I'm gonna make some stuff out of this. Look at how cute she is. Look at her just chopping away at her little carrot.
Can I do?
I'm so proud of her. And I know that when she started making aggressive tutorials with like just cooking, she never ever thought she would have a whole cookbook. But I am so excited about this, and there's so many recipes in here that I want to try. So I will have this cookbook linked below. It is on Amazon. I think it's also in like bookstores. So like go support her because she's amazing, and I'll keep you posted on what I cook out of this. Really excited. Really excited. All right, that's it. Bye. So, once again, we have paper in the glue because someone didn't realize I was working on this, even though I was actively working on this.
You should just cut a piece of paper down and put it down.
Okay.
So I don't know.
So, this is what it looks like. This is stuck. This is stuck on here. So, I'm about to wipe it with a hand wipe. And then I'll show you guys later how sticky it is. Okay, so I literally just like wiped at it to get it to come off.
Which it was my friend's birthday card.
Yeah, it's okay. This is the wipes I'm using, by the way. Wet ones. If you have baby wipes, it'll do the same thing. So, it's coming off.
Which it was my friend's birthday card.
It was your friend's birthday card. It's okay. You can make a new one.
January 7th.
Okay, so...
It's her birthday party and I can't sleep over.
Yeah, it's okay. All right, so right now, this is not sticky at all. Like, it just feels like slick. So I'm just going to let it air dry. And then this is not the experiment I wanted to do a second time on this exact same canvas in the exact same spot. But here we are. This isn't, it's because it's on my hands. So I'm going to take a break and come back and check in with you guys later. Okay, so it hasn't been that long. And you can see the sticky has returned. There is some like ink from whatever picture she had on here, but I'm not worried about that because it's a square canvas.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I can still see some paper right there though in the screen. So I'll get that off. I'm not worried about that because it's square drills, so the canvas will cover that. So let me wipe.
It was a heart.
Wipe this off. Oh, we've got a dog hair stuck. We've got several dog hairs stuck.
Here's the new one.
Okay, don't lay it down.
I'm not. Here's the new one. Can't show you.
There's her new birthday card. Okay.
But I haven't drawn inside.
All right. Let me get back to it. What up, happy people? It's my 1-year YouTube anniversary. You guys have been watching this Hot Mess Express for a whole year. Well, you might not have been watching for a whole year, but some of you have been, and I appreciate you. And the ones who just discovered me, I appreciate you too. Y'all, why does my car say it's 80 degrees? It is January 7th. What is that about? I hate this weather. You know what's gonna happen? Everyone's gonna get sick. And quite frankly, I'm sick of being sick. And I get sick all the time because I have a kid who didn't go to daycare who is in elementary school. And therefore, she gets sick all the time and she gives it to me and I get sick all the time. And I'm sick of being sick. I'm sick of being sick. Anyways, that was the rant that nobody cares about and nobody asked for. But, yeah. Now that I've been driving, it says it's 78. Okay, 78 degrees on January 7th. Like, this little boy is outside in his diaper. First of all, where are his clothes? But second of all, should not be warm enough in January for that to be happening. Lord. I'm going to get Olive from school. I filmed my whip parade earlier on lunch, and I am excited about the whips that I have. I know I was getting nervous about the whips that I had yesterday when I filmed, but today I'm just excited about the whips that I have. And it was nice to pull them out and look at them because some of them I hadn't seen since the last time I filmed the whip parade. So I am going to pull afternoon tea back out today and work on that one. I've decided that my focus canvas days are going to be Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. That way, Thursday and Friday, which are my in-office days, if I'm not able to make like a lot of progress on it, it's okay. But this particular canvas is a lot more color blocking, so I should still be able to get at least a section done, but you know, we shall see. And then that gives me one weekend day with my focus canvas and one weekend day with another canvas. So I need to put the 4 kits. I don't even remember what I decided those 4 kits were going to be. It was Marine to Life, Family Circus, what were the Rainy Day because it's almost done. What was the other kit that I was gonna put in the wheel? I could put the Stitch Along in the wheel. I could do that. Maybe I'll do that because I don't remember what the other kit was. And then, so the Stitch Along and Rainy Day are by far the most, like the most has been completed on those kits. And then after that, it's the mystery kit from Jada Gem Shop, the Crafter's End Summer Mystery Kit by Jada Gem Shop has the next. Oh, no. It's Kraken number 1. And then it's the mystery kit. So, I am excited about this new plan, and I hope to stick to it because I said in the whip parade video, which that will have already gone up by the time you guys are seeing this vlog, but basically my hope and goal is that on the next whip parade, which I'm going to film at the end of March, all of January, all of February, end of March, so beginning of April. Okay, so my goal is, or my hope is, that I will have made progress on every single whip that I showed today. If not, I will have finished them. So it'll either be the ones that I showed today are finished and so they're not there, or I made significant progress on it and you can tell that I made progress on it. You know what I'm saying? So that's my hope. I'm also hoping, I said in this video as well, so I have 11 whips currently, and my goal is I will finish all 11 of these current kits by June 30th. I think I could do that. We shall see. I definitely will finish. I should finish the Stitch Along and Rainy Day, if nothing else. But I'm excited. I am planning to start Night Kitsune in February for Elisa's event, the Lunar New Year DP Along. That's a round kit, so that one should go pretty fast. And then, but that just might become like my focus kit. And then in March, I'll be doing Mini DP Madness, which is hosted by Carra, Carra, Mackenzie, Carra, Michaela, Courtney, and Ashley. Good Lord. It's like my favorite event of the year. I don't know why I struggled with that so much, but that's in March. I already have a mini set started, so unless I have finished that mini set, I'm going to use the one I've already got started, which is the Christmas beverage set from Pretty Little Gem. And then in April, Mackenzie at Dragonwing Diamonds also has Stoke Your Dragonfire in March, but I don't know. I mean, I already am working on the Spangler Smackdown, so I can work on that for her event because I do want to support her event, but I don't necessarily want to start another dragon. So yeah, I think I'll do that. I need to ask her if this will count. For the Chrissabug Along, which is hosted by my sweet friend Jessica at the Stealthy Crafter in April, I am planning to do my very first Chrissabug kit, which is Dragon Riders. It is Fourth Wing fan art. I don't know that there's an actual dragon in it though, but maybe in the framing of it there is. I need to look at that canvas. I need to look at that artwork again, because I wonder if I could double dip and use that for Mackenzie's and start it in March. I'm so excited about that kit. That is one of my top 5 most anticipated kits, and so I'm really looking forward to getting started on that one. But anyway, that was like the longest rant about nothing. All to say, I filmed my whip parade and it made me excited. But those are my plans. So I'm not sure when I'm going to post that video. It's either going to be tomorrow or Saturday. I need to film my Ask Me Anything video. Thank you so much for those of you who submitted questions. And I think my thought is I will try to film it today if I'm able to and get it up tomorrow. And then if people ask questions after I get it filmed, I'll just like add them in like a vlog, or like add them in, yeah, like a vlog, like after the fact, because at some point I gotta cut it off and film the video. So I'm gonna try to get that filmed tonight, but I had a training I had to attend this afternoon, and then I had work this morning. So I filmed the whip parade on my lunch break. So that's where we are. Anyways, Olive got invited to her first sleepover. I forgot to tell you guys about this. So Olive does not like to sleep over even at her granny's house. And that's the only place she's ever slept over without me. And so she got invited to a sleepover. She was so excited about it. And I was like, oh, I don't know about this. Like, it's a birthday party. It wouldn't just be her. But I'm not really like the biggest fan of a sleepover. unless I really know the parents, because I listen to a lot of true crime. You know, the world is scary. It's not like it was when we were kids. And really, it was scary when we were kids. We just didn't know it. And our parents didn't know it. And so, like, I'm kind of anti-sleepover, but I do know this girl, and I know her parents semi. Like, I know them-ish. I've talked to them for several hours each, separately at different, like, occasions. And my feeling was, it's a slumber party. There's going to be a ton of little kids there. You know, they're all, like, the girl's turning 8. Olive already is 8. It'll be fine. She wants to go. I'm not going to tell her no. Like, she can go. So I text Will and let him know, and he does not like that idea at all. And so I was like, look, I told her we're gonna have to talk to you about it and see how you feel, you know, blah blah blah. But he also hasn't talked to the parents as much as I have, so I understand why he was feeling so, like, uneasy about it. And I don't think he realized it was a party. I think he thought it was just Olive herself was invited to sleep over, and it was just Olive and the kid. But no, it's like a bunch of kids. So before Will even came home, Olive changed her mind and said she didn't want to do it because Olive sleepwalks, and she was worried that she would sleepwalk while she was there, and, like, what would happen if she starts sleepwalking in someone else's house. And so I was like, oh, you know what, that's a good valid point. I said, we can still go to the party, you just don't have to do the slumber party part of it. It's fine, whatever. So then yesterday she goes to school, and she gets in the car, and she's like, okay, mommy, I changed my mind. I do want to do the sleepover. And I was like, no. What we're not going to do is flip-flop back and forth. I was like, no, you're not doing the sleepover. I don't think she would actually sleep over anyway. I think what would happen is when it was time to go to bed, she would freak out, and they would call me, and I'd have to come get her. And they live like 40 minutes from me. Like, they don't live close. I mean, it's not that far, but it's not somewhere I'm trying to drive to at 10 o'clock at night to go get this kid. You know what I'm saying? So she's not going to do the sleepover portion. She's just going to do the party, but she's very excited about it. And I think she's okay with the not doing the sleepover. And then the next weekend we're going to Virginia. And so I told her if she really wants to sleep over, she can go sleep over with one of the twins, because when we go up there, I'll be staying with my sister. And so if she wants to sleep over with one of the twins, she can do that. She's like, no, I don't think I want to do that. I'm like, okay. So yeah, you're good. So anyway, that's the update you guys didn't ask for about Olive and her sleepover, but I just can't believe she's old enough to be invited to a sleepover. Oh my god, she's just so big. I can't take it. Anyways, that's really all I have for you guys. Have I watched anything? No. Ooh, I watched the finale of Salt Lake City. So, Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. If you haven't watched any of the Real Housewives franchises, please, one, treat yourself, and 2, start with Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. It is so good. Every single season is so friggin' good. The best part is the reunions and the finale of the show. I don't know when it actually airs, but I watched it today, and the reunions will start. It's usually like a 3-part reunion. So the first part will be next week, and I can't wait. It looks so good. I love that show so much. It's just so juicy. But yeah, if you have been wanting to start the Real Housewives franchise and you don't know which city to start with, please start with Salt Lake. It's so good. I highly recommend Salt Lake, New York, the first like 13 seasons. After that, they do a full cast reset, and I stopped. I didn't watch it after that. And Atlanta was really good. I watched all of Atlanta. I love Atlanta. It's so good. And I'm currently watching Beverly Hills, as you know. So anyway, I said all that to say, go watch Salt Lake City. It was really good. I watched that today. And then I also got a little bit deeper into my book, and I still don't really understand what's happening. So I don't know if this is going to be a win or not, but it's You Shouldn't Have Come Here by Jeneva Rose. So that really is all I have to update you on. So I hope you guys are having a great day, and I will try to get you an update clip of my whip if I make any progress on it tonight when I get home. Okay, bye. What up, happy people? It is Thursday, and I am heading home from work. Well, actually, I'm not heading home. I'm being strangled to death from my badge. I am going to meet Will and Olive for dinner at a hot dog place because I forgot to take something out for dinner. So Olive wants hot dogs, so we're gonna go get hot dogs, and then there's an ice cream place right next door, and we might get ice cream. Fun little weekday date situation, family date. So today was fine. I worked. Oh, I woke up early, so I was really tired last night. I had a headache all day yesterday, and I went to bed like before 11, which 11's like my usual. And I woke up before my alarm clock this morning. It was like 5:05. And so I was like, what? I was like kind of irritated because who wants to wake up before their alarm? Not me. But I was like, well, I can go ahead and get up and then I can work on my section for afternoon tea this morning. So that's what I did. And it was a huge section of like mainly one color. It was a huge color blocking section. It was by far the biggest color block section that I have had so far. And so I got that done and then went to work. So it was a nice way to start off my day. Diamond painting. Today I watched a documentary movie thing on Netflix called Evil Influence, the Jodi Hildebrandt story. And like, I don't know what rock I've been living under, but I've seen the like ads, not even the ads, I've seen like where it's on Hulu, the Ruby Frankie story, but I've never actually seen it and I don't know the story. Oh my gosh, it's devastating, first of all. Like, you know, I love a good true crime, but like when you're talking about child abuse, like, oh, it was very sad. So I watched the Jodi Hildebrandt one that's on Netflix. It was good, but it was incredibly sad. I just can't even deal. So now I'm gonna watch the Hulu one about Ruby Frankie, and then apparently there's a third one somewhere about Jodi Hildebrandt's niece, who is briefly shown in this documentary, but I guess there's one that's like solely about her and like her case. Why is there so much traffic today? So yeah, I watched that today. I would say if you're someone who's easily triggered, do not watch it because it is very, it's hard to watch. It is hard to watch. But it was good. Something to watch. And then of course I needed a palate cleanser, so I went over to Beverly Hills, Real Housewives of Beverly Hills season 7. So the Traitors is starting today, and I love the Traitors. And Lisa Rinna, who is on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, is on the Traitors this year, and I'm so excited about it. So can't wait for that. That is one of my favorite shows, and I love it so much. So if you've never seen the Traitors, treat yourself. It is on Peacock, and it's so good. So I'm gonna try to remember to watch that tonight, but I don't think it's gonna be like available until like 9 o'clock Eastern, and like your girl is tired. I got up early, so I might wait and watch it tomorrow when I get to work. We'll see. But that's where we are with my TV. I'm still listening to the same book, You Shouldn't Have Come Here by Jeneva Rose. I still don't understand. I think the guy, so it's told from two perspectives, a girl and a guy, and I think the guy is supposed to be a bad guy. Because there's some like sketchy things that he has said, and I'm like, I don't feel like this is supposed to be a good guy. I feel like he's supposed to be a bad guy, but we haven't really gotten into the story enough. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of slow going, so we'll see. I'm gonna stick with it because that's what I do, but I just don't know about this book. It's kind of not grabbing me. So yeah, that's my reading. Other than that, I don't think I have anything else to report. The mystery boxes that were available Christmas Eve have started shipping out and arriving. They were on pre-order, and so far I have seen 2 of the new, there's 9 new kits, and I've seen 2, and those 2 I don't need, so I'm good with that. We'll see what else is to be released, though. I'm sure there will be at least one heavy hitter in this box that I'm like, oh my god, I'm so upset. You know, it just is what it is. So anyways, I'm gonna go, since I don't really have much to say, but I hope you guys are all having a great day, and I will check in with you later. Okay, bye. Moosey, what are you doing? Moosey, are you keeping score? Mommy's winning.
It's tied.
Oh, it's tied. It's tied. You heard that? Watch this goal. right. I can't do this with my hand, y'all. Oh, right. It wasn't my goal. But you got the gist. You got the gist. Moosey, did it go in? Hello, my friends. It's Saturday morning. It's like 10 o'clock. It's 10:19. I slept till 9 today, which was fantastic. I slept till 9 o'clock. Well, I got up at 6:30 and brought Moose downstairs because Olive had woken up, and so he started getting real hype. So I brought him downstairs, and he went outside, and then I put him in the crate, and then I went back to bed. And I woke up with the worst headache ever. It was so bad, but it has already gone away.
Good.
I had some, I took some Excedrin. What?
Lady? Can you tell them about it?
I will. I had some Excedrin and some coffee, and now it's going away. I'm about to start on my section of the day for Art by Julia, my Art by Julia canvas. So I wanted to show you guys my progress, and I'm hoping to finish this row today, because tomorrow I'm switching over to another kit, because this will have been the 4th day that I've worked on this one. So let me flip you around, and then I'll come back and talk to you some more. Okay, so this is the little section that I did last night, and then I'm about to start on this section right here. I was so tired last night. It really was a struggle to get this section done, so I just could not get any more done. But this is how much I've gotten done. I'm sorry, I've got stuff all over this. So I'm almost done with this row, and I'm using both of these as like one row. So I'm excited about this. I'm really loving how this is turning out. I think it is so super cute. Olive wants this hung up in her game room that we're creating for her. Once it's done, I'm gonna mount it. I'm gonna get Tiffani to help me mount it and then hang it up in there. But it's stunning. I'm really, really enjoying it. I love the colors, and all of the drills are the same, so it's not like hurting my hand. But let me flip you back around.
In 9 years.
9 years?
Yeah, because I'll be 9 this year.
Yeah, that's true.
Then me and this year are gonna have a YouTube channel of gaming.
Oh, you're gonna have a gaming YouTube channel in 10 years?
Her and then we can.
Yeah.
They can see it.
You know how old Lucy's gonna be in 10 years? 25. That's crazy. Anyway, I did not vlog yesterday. I went to work, and I was so tired. I did not want to go to work, but I went to work, and I got a lot done. And I was working on something that, I don't know how to say this without saying too much, so I'm not going to say anything. I was just working on something, and it like took the entire day to work on it, which was like, I really was working up until 4:45 when I signed out, which is a shock because I never do that when I'm in the office ever. But it was a good day. I did not watch the Traitors yet. I'm gonna try to watch that today, but I just continued to watch Real Housewives of Beverly Hills season 7. I got to the finale. I haven't watched the finale yet, and then I'll have to watch the reunion shows before that is done. But that's such a good show. I love it so much. So I came home and edited the video that went up today, which was my whip parade. It went up a few hours late because I got up so late, but I had a really bad headache, so I stayed in bed as long as possible, and it's gone now. And Olive has a play date this afternoon at a trampoline park at 2 o'clock, and I think Will's gonna go because the boy loves a trampoline park, so that's fantastic because then I don't have to jump. So I think we're gonna do that. And I'm not sure how long that'll last. Probably like 2 hours, I would guess. And then we'll come home and I'll work on this kit some more. I'm about to start on this section now. Tomorrow I'm filming a collab video with Michaela and Tiffani that will go up. So this vlog is going up Tuesday. That video will go up either Thursday or Saturday next week. I need to talk to the ladies and see which day would be better for them. And then obviously I'll have to edit it and all that. But I'm excited about that. It's always fun talking to them, which I talk to them every day, but like we don't always film, and we've never filmed a video together, the 3 of us. So that'll be fun. So that'll be going up this week at some point for the Art by Julia event. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to report. I'm still kind of confused on this book that I'm reading. I didn't listen to very much of it last night because I was so tired. So I'm about 50% through, but I'm pretty sure this is a bad guy. Like, I'm pretty sure the main character guy is a bad guy. So we'll see. It might turn around. So far, it's not that good. Like, it's like a 3-star at best. I'm like, this year's not starting out with a bang with these books. But I need to read the book club book still, and we have not yet decided when the book club meeting is going to be. I need to talk to Michaela about that so we can pin down a date for people. But it'll probably be, unless Michaela has something going on, then I would say it'll probably be the last weekend of the month, because the weekend after Martin Luther King weekend, I'm going to be out of town. Yeah. So I'll talk to her about that and see what's going on, and then we will get that posted for you guys. But I hope you guys are having a great day. I just wanted to pop in here since I didn't vlog at all yesterday. Oh, I'm working on my Pixyls for the week, and this sticker sheet set Christmas I started in 2024, and then when Christmas time was over, I put it away as like a whip and intended to bring it back out this year, and I never did, and I kind of forgot about it. And when I was cleaning out my Pixyls stash the other day to get it like in my case better, I found it, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this one out. So I'm working on the Santa hat right here, and I'm just gonna keep working on this one for the next few weeks. I had started the Santa hat already, and so that's why I'm going top down. Now I go bottom up, so it's weird like that I even did it like that, but I don't think the placement looks too terrible on this one. Like the little like ball at the top doesn't look that great, but it's okay. But I'm excited about this one. I want to have this one done because I have the other side to this in the book already. So this is my sticker book that I keep all my Pixyls in, and this is the first sheet of that Christmas set. So now I don't put the stickers in here until I have a full, like, if it's two pages of stickers, I don't put them in until I finish the whole 2 pages. But back then I just went ahead and put them in here. So this is the first set, and I love how the tree looks. It looks so, so good. So I'm excited about this. I would like to do, like, see, like, both of those. So this one it'll go on the other side of this page. At some point, I would like to do a flip through of this book with you guys. Is that something you'd be interested in? Maybe when I finish the book out. I'm right now, I'm about halfway. Yeah, I'm about halfway through. And then I still have mini, whatever the fish tank one is that I just finished. That's not in here yet because I haven't filmed my month in review. Those go in after I film my month in reviews. But if you guys are interested in a Pixyls book flip through, let me know. Pixyls had a launch. Look, I said I had nothing to say, and now I've got a lot to say. Okay, Pixyls had a launch on Thursday. I don't know if I talked about this with you guys already. I think I did. If I did, ignore me. If I didn't, new information. It was a cats and dogs launch, and they had a sticker sheet of cats and a sticker sheet of dogs. So I got both of those. And then there was a sticker sheet that I missed out on when my order got returned to Canada and got canceled. So I was able to pick that one up. It's called Blue Something Cafe. So I got those 3. And then Muni Made posted on Thursday a second, what did she call them? She called them like B grade sale. She had some kits that she said had some kind of cosmetic damage to them. I'm not sure what that means, but Deity of Life, the green mermaid with the little girl mermaid, was on there for 20% off plus an additional 10%. And so I went ahead and snatched that up because I really want that kit. Like, I just feel like so often when you see kits of like moms and kids, it's a mom and a boy. And I really wanted that one because it was a mom and a girl. And as y'all know, I'm a girl mom. So, and she's coughing her head off over there. She's absolutely fine. I promise. This is just her life state. She always is coughing. I swear. I'm going to get her a new doctor because her doctor just acts like it's just asthma. And I'm like, it's not though. Like she should not be coughing 24/7. But this has been since she went to kindergarten. Anyways, so don't worry about her. She's fine. But I really wanted that kit. And so I got it because it was on such a good sale. And then, of course, I got a second one because there was a Baddie Party by Cute But Weird was on there. And so I got those 2 kits from Muni Made. And then a company reached out to me about sending me a kit. And so I picked out the kit I wanted from them, and I'm very excited about it. The customer service so far, like just the interactions I've had with this woman. I'm not going to say who the company is or anything yet, but once I get it, I'm going to do an unboxing, and I am planning to work on that one right away because they do want some feedback. They did not tell me I had to work on it. They actually told me I didn't have to show it on the channel at all. They just wanted someone who would give them feedback because they're trying to like get better, make sure that they're doing well or whatever. So when that kit comes in, I'll do an unboxing, and I am planning to work on that one. But so far, the interactions I've had with this woman are fantastic. Like, she's very kind and very receptive to everything I said. Like, I told her I don't like AI. I don't want to show AI. And she was completely open with, like, just completely fine with that. So it was great. So that's coming. And so when all these things come, I'll show them to you. But now I really think I don't have anything else to say. So I'm going to let you go. I'm going to work on my kit, and I will talk to you guys later. Okay, bye. I'm back. I got another question on my Ask Me Anything post, and I had said, like, if you ask a question after I post the video, I will answer it in a vlog. So it's actually from my stepmom, Catherine. And she said, if you could, I'm paraphrasing because I don't have the comment right in front of me. It said something like, if you could commission an artist to do an artwork for you, who would it be and what would it be? And I actually do want to do this. I want to get Jeremiah Kettner to do his iteration of Biscuit, because I love how Jeremiah Kettner does his animals, and I think that his style and the way Biscuit looks would be so cute. So if he could do like a picture of Biscuit and maybe even Biscuit and Moose together, that would be so fun. So yeah, that's what I would do. I would do Jeremiah Kettner with an art piece of my Biscuit boy and or Biscuit and Moose. Okay, bye. Hello, happy people. It is Sunday, January 11th. And we are heading to get Boba. Boba round 2. So last time, which I think it was last week's vlog. Yeah. I tried the taro milk boba with the chewy boba.
She's gonna get popping.
And I liked the flavor of the taro milk tea, whatever it's called. But it was a little bit rich. Like, I could only drink a little bit of it. I did not finish it, and I got a small, and I did not finish it because it was just like too much. So, and I did not like the feeling of those bobas in my mouth. I'm just gonna be honest about it. They were nasty. So I tried the boba. I didn't like the bobas. They don't taste like anything. Like, there's no flavor to the little chewy balls. They're just, it tastes like you're eating a toy. It tastes like you're eating something you should not be eating. So I was like, no, this is not it. I don't want to drink something and suddenly there's like weird little balls in my mouth. So I'm not a fan of the boba. But I'm going to try again. And this time I'm going to get a fruit tea with popping boba. And we're going to see how that goes.
The other one's fruity.
What?
Both fruity.
No, I got a milk tea.
Oh, yeah.
So Olive always gets mango fruit tea with boba.
Like the chewy one.
With the regular chewy boba.
So right now I'm figuring out if I'm gonna get the popping mango or the regular.
And
Which I think I'm gonna get popping.
okay. I don't like mango flavor. Like, I don't like it. So I am going to get strawberry fruit tea with popping boba. And I will come on here and you guys will get to see my first impressions of it. But I'm gonna give boba another chance. Kind of, because I'm not doing the tapioca boba because I don't like that. Like, that's weird. Like, I still feel like I'm gonna feel like I'm chewing on Orbeez, but maybe I'll like it. I don't know. Anyways.
But I'm getting so the popping is like you bite onto it. It's like squirts out sweet juice. It's so like the inside of those gummies.
Okay.
It's really good.
Okay.
And I want to get regular boba.
You want regular boba?
Yes.
You want what you got last time?
Yeah.
So that's where we're heading. We're going to get boba, and then she's gonna go hang out with her granny for a little while. I'm gonna go back home. I'm filming a collab video this afternoon with Tiffani and Michaela. So that's exciting. I think that video will be posted on my channel. It'll be posted on all 3 of our channels, but I have to actually post it. So it's gonna go up Thursday, hopefully. I do have my video idea for Saturday. I'm just like getting my list together of what I want to talk about in that video, so I need to film that as well. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing this afternoon. I spun the wheel. So today is the first day of the whip wheel of the week. So I think I'm pretty sure I already talked about it in this vlog, but I am focusing on afternoon tea on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, I am spinning the wheel to determine what kit I work on for the day, not just for a section, but for the day. So the kits that are currently on the wheel are the Jada Gem Shop Summer Mystery, Rainy Day by Hannah Lynn, Marine to Life by Dominic Davison, which I am single placing, and there's one more. What's the other one? Is it Kraken number 1? What's the other kit? I feel like it was a round though, but maybe not. I don't remember. I'll pop it up. I don't remember what the 4th kit was. I know there's 4 on there. 4 current whips are on there. But I cannot remember for the life of me what the 4th one is. Anyway, the whip wheel, I spun it last night after I finished working on afternoon tea for the day, and I got Jada Gem Shop Summer Mystery, so I've already done a section of that this morning. I am so happy to be working on a round kit again. I haven't worked on a round. I don't remember the last round that I finished, honestly, because I've just been working on all these squares. Like, I have so many square whips right now, it's stupid. So one of the things that I'm trying to do is refresh Roberta, and I really want to make sure when I do my refresh of Roberta and start kitting up new things, I want to make sure I'm kitting up some rounds, because like working on all these squares is not it for me. It's not it, homie. So that's where we are. The new part released for the Flossy Fox Shop Stitch Along, that's not on the wheel. That's not on the wheel. But I think next week I'm just gonna say afternoon tea will be Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Nope. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, I'm going to work on the Flossy Fox Shop until it's done, because I want to finish that in January. So next week, I'm going to have 2 focus kits, and that's fine. Yesterday, we went to a play date at a trampoline park for Olive and her bestie from school, and her bestie has a twin sister, so it was the 3 kids, and then her mom and dad both came. Me and Will both went. It was great because Will could talk to the dad for they talked the entire time, and I guess the dad's into fitness, and it was just perfect, because I'm glad that he was there to talk to him and all that. So that was fun. And then we came home. I did get 1 clip of Olive doing, they had an obstacle course where she had to put a harness on, and at first she was kind of nervous about it, but then she watched her friends do it and she did it, and so I got a clip of her doing that. I need to look at it and make sure that the other girl's face isn't in it, because she was doing that with the sister, and so I just need to make sure that her face isn't in it. I don't think it was though. I'm pretty sure I just got Olive's back, so I will post that. If I didn't get her face in it, I will have posted that clip already, so you will see that. But I was very proud of her for trying that, because she was nervous about it. Then there was also, they had a lot of stuff at this trampoline park. It was really nice, and it opened after Thanksgiving, so it's fairly new, and I don't think a ton of people know about it. So it wasn't overly crowded, which was nice, but they had a spot where you could do soccer. They had a spot where you could do dodgeball. They had basketball. They had slides, and there was this one slide. I didn't get a video of it.
Probably about that bit bigger than this car.
There was a slide. It was very steep, and it was very the slide itself. It literally looked like she was just about to it didn't look like there was a curve at all. It just looked like she was just. It was crazy, but she did it, and she had so much fun doing it. And
I wasn't scared of it at all, but I'm really scared of
did that, and it was just a good time. It was like $26 for 90 minutes, which was great. Because after 90 minutes, like, they were tired. It was time to go. I was socially exhausted. So we left. Their dad bought all of them a little ice cream bar to have because they were all super hot. And so that was yesterday. Then we came home. Will made dinner. I worked on afternoon tea. I was exhausted. I was like, dude, I feel so tired. It was crazy. So didn't really do much else last night. I'm still just working through my YouTube because everyone's posting all these good videos and I cannot stay caught up. But so that was yesterday. And then next weekend she has a party that she's going to, a birthday party. I don't think I will be able to get any clips there because it's a birthday party, so faces are going to be all over the place, and I'm not going to put other people's children in my videos. But yeah, so I don't think I will get clips there, but these same two kids will be at the party, so that's great. And we're planning to go to their house at some point, and like Will and their dad can do a workout, and me and the mom can chill, and the kids can play, and they have a really cute puppy, so that'll be good. So it was a good day. It was just exhausting. I was so tired. I'm still slugging through this book, and I'm really just kind of bored, honestly. If I was the type of person to DNF a book, I would DNF this book, but I'm halfway through and I want to know what happens. So, but it's just like, come on, can we get there? Like, come on. So yeah, I'm just, my mom just finished a book that she said was really good. So I'm gonna put that on hold because I need a good book in my life. Like, so far, I have not read a single good book this year. And this is book number 3, I'm pretty sure, for the year. Is that true? I'm pretty sure this is the 3rd book I've read this year, and it so far is just not doing it for me. So I'm gonna try to like get through that in the next few days because I'm over it and I want to move on to something else. And I already have something checked out, and then I still need to read the book club book. So I'm gonna talk to Michaela today about when we want to schedule the book club live. I am going to be out of town. There was 2 potential weekends we were going to do it. The last weekend in January and the weekend before. The weekend before, I'm going to be out of town. So I'm going to see if we can do it the last weekend in January, which would also give me time to read the book. And it would give everybody time to read the book. So we shall see. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet when that's going to be. But hopefully we will have a post up soon with that live date. Because yeah, I know people are excited about it. So anyway, that's really all I have for you for now. I'll try to show you guys some WIP progress when I get home. I did finish the first row of afternoon tea last night and took a picture, so I'll pop the picture in, but I forgot to take like a clip of the actual canvas. So I'll pop that picture in, and then I'll try to remember to show you guys. Oh, I'm not going to show progress on the mystery. I'm not going to do that because I don't want people who don't want to be spoiled. I don't want to spoil it. So I'm not going to do that, but I'll show you. I'll pop up that picture.
I know the mystery.
So anyways, I'm going to go. We're about to get to the boba place, and then I'll be back to show you my impressions of the different kind of boba, because the other kind was not, it was not it, guys. It was not it.
The strawberry?
So let me turn, and then I know, baby. All right, I'll be back. All right, folks, let me start my car. Okay, I got my boba, and hopefully this time I don't. So last time when I put the straw in,
I told you to do it outside.
I ripped it. So I just push it down, right? Okay, let's see. Ooh, perfect. All right, let's try this. Let's try this, shall we? Here's what it looks like. There's the bobas down there. They're popping bobas. So this is strawberry fruit tea with popping bobas. Okay, let's try it. That still feels like something that should not be in your mouth.
Can I try it?
It tastes like Orbeez.
No, it doesn't.
The tea itself is good though.
Oh, you can see it in the light. Look,
yeah.
So pretty.
You like it? Do you like the flavor? Yeah? So next time, are you gonna get it or are you gonna get mango?
I'm gonna get that.
You're gonna get strawberry?
But I'm still gonna get boba, not popping.
Yeah. I don't know about this.
So you don't
The tea itself is good,
But there's jelly bobas.
but I don't think I need something to be popping in my mouth.
Mommy, there's jelly bobas that I've never had. I was looking at the toppings and it said jelly, strawberry jelly.
But the strawberry fruit tea is good.
They give me extra boba because
You're a frequent customer.
because every time they see my face, all of them know my face, so they give me extra.
Yeah, because I know you like it. Anyway, all right. Well, I'm going to go drop her off now. Thanks for coming to this week's Let's Try a Boba. Maybe I'll make this a series on my channel. Every week, I'm going to try a different boba. Okay, bye. Hi. What are you doing? What are you doing? Come see me. Hi. Oh, big stretch. Big stretch for the big boy. Big stretch for the big boy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? Where's your face? Show the people your face. Look at these boys. They don't ever get fed. Are you hungry? You don't ever get fed. You have to beg for daddy's food.
No.
Oh my goodness.
I just saw them earlier.
Look how good they're being. It's so rare. It's so rare that you're this good. I know. Look, Moose is not even caring nothing that I'm talking about him. Moosey. Moose. Ah. Moose. Moose. Hi. Hi. Okay, guys, it's Monday. I thought I'd give you a whip update. So I let the wheel decide again, and this is the kit that it chose, which I'm actually kind of glad about because I do want to get this kit done, you know, before March. And then I let Tiffani pick a number, and she picked square 20. So we got our first bird. He's not completely finished yet because I didn't have time on lunch to finish him, but by far the most interesting section that I've worked on so far on this canvas. And then I asked Will to pick a section, and he picked square 11, which is the beginning of the word circus. But I don't know that I'll have time to get to that. I did something to my back and it is freaking killing me. So I have this easeled up, which I don't normally have. But I do want to get this section at least done for today, and then I'll spin the wheel again. And if I get this kit again for tomorrow, then I will work on 11. And then on Wednesday, I'm going back to afternoon tea. So let me flip you around so I can. Okay. Oh, big hand. My back hurts so bad, guys. Oh, God. So, I don't know what I did to my back, but I don't know if I slept funny. I always hunch over my table like a hunchback, so it's nothing I did, like, diamond painting-wise. I don't think. But my back hurts so bad, it's stupid. And I had something I really had to do today, and, like, I have people I need to check on today, and so I couldn't call out, but I was so tempted to call out and just lay on top of a heating pad the entire day. It hurts so bad. I reached out to Elisa, Make Arts and Crafts. She's a physical therapist. She sent me some exercises to do, and they are helping, but it's just like, oh my God, this hurts. Is this what it means to be 40? Yes. You just wake up in pain. Anyways, I'm coming to close off the vlog because it's Monday, January 12th, which it's already we're already halfway through January, people. I can't believe it. Yesterday, I'm trying to think about when did I vlog yesterday. I feel like it was early. So yesterday, I had a call with Michaela and Tiffani for our Art by Julia event. And we filmed a collaboration video. That's going to go up on Thursday, assuming I can get it edited and don't have any technical issues. So I'm excited about that. I've got my ideas together for my Saturday video. I just need to film it. That's it. That's really it. I'm on, like, I listened to a lot of my book last night, and I'm at, like, 70-something%. It's still, like, a 3-star. Like, it's just not that good. What's it called? It's, You Shouldn't Have Come Here by Jeneva Rose. Is that her name? Jeneva Rose. I think that's her name. If it's not, I'll pop it up. But it's just boring. It's boring. So hopefully it takes a turn, but I don't know. I just haven't had a really good reading year yet so far. So we'll see. We shall see. I am almost finished with season 7 of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. And then I'm going to watch, there's a thing on Netflix called His and Hers I want to watch. And then there's People We Meet on Vacation, which was a book by Emily Henry that I did give 5 stars. I loved that book. I couldn't tell you what it was about. I don't remember. But 5-star book. And I'm about to have my yogurt. Have you guys had this? Noosa lemon. It's so good. It tastes like a dessert. I like to shake it up before I open it. But I want to watch that. It's a movie on Netflix. I want to watch that. So after I finish The Housewives, which I have I think I have episode and a half to be completely finished with that season, then I'm going to start on those. And I'll keep you guys posted in next week's vlog how that went. But that's really all I have for you. I made some good progress on the Jada Gem Shop Summer Mystery yesterday. I can fully make out what the image is now, I think. But I still don't know what it completely looks like. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just really enjoying that kit. It is a round, so it's been nice to work on a round. I got it in rounds. You don't have to get it in rounds. But anyway, so yeah, so that's really all I have. I guess I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up for you. I hope you guys all had a great week. Let me know in the comments anything you want me to know as per usual. And I'll talk to you guys in my next one. Bye. Hi, friends. I'm in the process of editing the vlog. But I haven't finished editing the vlog. And I got some Happy Mail. So I thought we would open it together. First thing is my order from Pixyls. I got the Blue Hole Cafe, which is 2 sticker sheets. And this is the color palette. Ooh, that's a lot of white. I don't like a lot of white, I will admit it. The white seems to be the hardest. And then I got these 2 that were part of the launch. This one is Cat's Life, and this one is Dog's Playtime. So Cat's Life, look, they've got a picture up there of what it actually looks like. So it's 2 sheets too. Perfect. And then Dog's Playtime is only 1 sheet. So that's Dog's Playtime. Look at the little corgi. Is that a corgi? I think so. That's cute. Oh my god, there's a poop emoji. Ha! That's hilarious. That's funny. So, excited about these. And then, oh my gosh, look at the little postcard. I don't usually keep the postcards that she sends, but I might actually keep this one. That's cute. That's really cute. So that's my Pixyls order. And then I got my first Patreon. I joined the Art by Julia Patreon. And I got my first thing for, oh, I'm deceased. Look at how cute this is. Oh my god, it's so cute. It's a sticker. Okay, and then there's just like a letter from her. And then there's this postcard. Look at that. That's so stinking cute. We've got a cat, we've got our ducks. That is really cute. I think this one might be too big to fit in my current album that I have, that I put like my Jeremiah Kettner and my Cute But Weirds in. I'll have to check. But it actually has the lines on it. If you wanted to use it as a postcard, you could. I'm not going to. I'm going to save it. But that's my Art by Julia Patreon mail. So just wanted to pop on and show you guys my Happy Mail. And now I'm really going to close out the vlog. So I'll talk to you guys in the next one.